Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Tomás, son of Pedro Suárez Vértiz and his debut as a soloist. Tomás, son of Pedro Suárez Vértiz, his debut as a soloist, the death of his father and his reaction to the comparisons. The youngest son of the rock singer spoke with Infobae Perú and told how he feels about the beginning of his career as a singer and the advice his father gave him before he died. Tomás Suárez Vértiz Martínez is 19 years old and, despite his young age, he is clear about what he wants for his nascent career in music. Like his father, Pedro Suárez Vértiz, he is aware that it will not be an easy path and he feels confident in his talent and the experience of the people who accompany him to be able to earn a space in the difficult music scene. Peruvian. The physical resemblance that Tomás has with his father is impressive. The same singer in some interviews commented that his youngest son was the most similar to him. Suárez Vértiz Martínez offered an interview to Infobae Perú and commented on why he decided to follow in the footsteps of his father in music, who died at the age of 54, on December 28, as a result of cardiac arrest. Cynthia Martinez's son commented that from a very young age he was attracted to musical instruments because his mother was in charge of cultivating that art in him. His favorite is the piano. In the afternoons, after school, there was never a lack of the Beatles and the Rolling Stone, Pedro's and now Tomás' favorite bands. Regarding singing, he revealed that at first he sang some songs when he was alone in his room, but then he joined his school choir and when he performed a Beatles song, he fascinated him. It was a little difficult for me to let go of my voice. I often took advantage of it when I was alone, but in 4th grade they put me in the choir at my school. I liked it and I left the choir after a year. Then I started singing classes, I started recording and showing it to my family and now I have mastered the topic of singing, he explained. The reasons why he decided to follow his father's career. Tomás Suárez Vértiz commented that a career as a solo singer was something he had been thinking about since he was at university, but after his participation in the tribute concert to his father, on February 16, he ended up convincing himself that he wanted to dedicate yourself to this profession. I was thinking about it a long time ago, then my father's departure happened and I didn't have a head for anything else. But then the concert came and when I was on stage playing in front of everyone, the feeling and vibe was something I had never experienced before. There I thought that this is what I want to dedicate myself to. Music has always been my passion. Now that I see this, I want this lifestyle to be part of my life and this is what I want to live, she said. The advice that Pedro Suárez Vértiz gave him. Tomás confessed that from a very young age he told his father that he wanted to make music and Pedro sent him to take music and singing classes with his aunt Nina Moodle. Furthermore, he pointed out that his father knew perfectly well that he had a very serious interest in music. So much so that they shared compositions and musical arrangements. I remember that he showed him my micro compositions, which he made playing with the piano chords and my dad liked it and he suggested songs to me. He wrote texts for each song, the story behind it, and sent everything to me to expand my musical knowledge. My dad was aware and he was always aware that I had this great interest in music professionally, he said. Their debut concert. Tomás will make his debut as a soloist on June 1 at the amphitheater of the Exhibition Park in Lima. This concert will mark the beginning of his career in the music scene. I feel a lot of emotion and I feel adrenaline. I'm a little nervous, but nervous with excitement, because I'm happy and sure that they're going to like the songs we're going to play, argued Suárez Vértiz Martínez. He will be accompanied by Raúl Romero and the Peruvian group Accompany Afrodisiaco, and he is very grateful for it. They are masters of music, he added. In addition, he commented that this show will help the public know that he not only inherited his father's last name, but also the talent for singing and playing musical instruments. It will be an opportunity for everyone to get to know me a little more. It will be my opportunity to demonstrate musicality for the first time, to demonstrate that I sing and can play instruments, he said. He clarified that, for him, music is something important, which he handles with great respect and not lightly, or that he has it easy because he is the son of one of the leaders of Peruvian rock. Tomás is fighting for his own space in the music industry. because I do want to show everyone that this is not only the son of a singer, who is taking advantage of being the son of a singer to come to light. I consider music one of the 3 important factors in my life, he said. Your opinion on the comparisons with PSV? Regarding the comparisons that are made and will be made between him and Pedro Suárez Vértiz with respect to his music, Tomás reveals that he takes it in a relaxed and positive way, because for him his father will always be above all things. I will always have my dad above me, even if he makes a song with the most plays in the world. I will always have my father above me as a matter of respect, because he is my father, and out of gratitude, since thanks to him, I am where I am, he indicated. However, he highlighted that on an artistic level they are very different people and have different stories. We are father and son, but artistically we're different people and each one will have their own repertoire. But as his son, I'm not going to stop playing his songs because I know that people like him, he said. After his father's death. 4 months after the death of Pedro Suárez Vértiz, the singer's youngest son comments that he feels calm and happy because, curiously, he feels closer than ever. He even commented that he perceives it through some hummingbirds that appear to him in his house. I am happier than ever, because now I feel my dad more present than ever. I feel it at all times with me. Everything good that happens to me and everything bad that doesn't happen to me is thanks to him, he expressed. He pointed out that, according to his beliefs, he knows that the inspirations that will come will be from his father, who will be sending him signals to tell him how to compose his songs. Likewise, he commented that the hummingbird is a symbolic bird that has always been in Pedro's songs and that now accompanies him and his mother. It is a very iconic little bird for my mother more than anything. I don't know if it's common, but it didn't happen to me before, now it's appearing to me, it's amazing and I feel its good vibes in my chest, he added. Leave us your comment, give us your like and subscribe to continue growing, and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.